Are you an it girl or a soft girl? Or maybe a combination of both? These two feminine archetypes are shaping everything from our wardrobe to our life goals. But what do they really represent? And which one truly aligns with the woman that you want to become? Let's unpack the hidden values behind each of these viral aesthetics. So first we're going to start with the it girl. That's the one that's kind of been around the longest. When you are an it girl, there's certain aesthetics to you and about you. You're very trend forward. You're aspiring. You have polished glamour with a touch of exclusivity. You like fashion designer labels. You have statement pieces in your wardrobe. You like to perfectly style your outfits from top to toe. And those outfits are usually trend driven. You're very much into today's trend. You already know, but your makeup is flawless. You have perfectly defined brows. You're basically almost always Instagram ready. You love sleek blowout or perfectly laid edges, perfectly braided, professionally braided style, and beautiful flowing waves. Your color palette is usually more of a neutral with some bold color in there. Those bold colors usually being something like black, white, beige, gold, or red. It girls love red. Now on the other hand, for the soft girl, which is more of a new trend that we're getting into, soft girls are very much about the soft feminine aura of things. It's more like this dreamy softness where you just feel like there's this soft glow around you, like someone's daydreaming of you. That's the soft girl. You love flowy dresses. You like pastel colors, soft colors, delicate knits, soft textures, and you're more going for a timeless look over trendy. You like dewy skin, very heavy on the blush. You really want that soft, sun-kissed, rosy blush to your cheek. Light makeup, a lip tint, nothing too bold. You just really want you want to enjoy your makeup, but you want it as close to natural and soft as possible, giving that very soft, feminine look. You like loose curls. You like your flat irons a little bit fluffy. Remember, there was this whole debate going on last year about bone straight versus the fluffy flat iron blowout. Yours is more of that thick, flowy, bouncy flat iron look. You love to embrace your natural hair textures, whether that be curly, naturally straight, kinky. You really want to embrace the natural feminine energy and looks that you're just gifted with. And you can never go wrong with that messy but neat and soft bun. And then you like jewelry that's more dainty, delicate. You like hair clips and bows and tote bags, and you love scarves. Soft scarves. Now, when it comes to lifestyle, these women are also a little bit different, both exuding feminine energy, but in different ways. So for the it girl, you love getting ready for events and meetings and really getting that whole look together to present yourself to the world. You love things like Fashion Week. You love your gym sessions. You love things like shopping, but not just going for one or two things. You're going out there to tear the store down. You love traveling. You love expensive skincare product. You love to focus on fast-paced and ambitious energy. You're heavy on productivity and public image. Now, on the other hand, you have the soft girl. She likes slow, relaxed morning routines, which allows her to just flow through getting ready in the morning. She loves a smooth time for doing her morning routine and her night routine. And she likes them to go smooth and at a not rushed pace. You like things like cozy brunches, journaling, cooking, gardening. You love to pamper yourself at home, doing things like facials, maybe your own manicure, maybe your own pedicure. Just really spending a lot of time with yourself in a peaceful setting. The soft girl prioritizes her mental health and peace over everything. Nothing is more important than her having that peaceful allowance to be in her feminine energy. She does not like anything that's going to overly stress her. She is not about the constant hustle. Now, at the core of the It Girl, she is magnetic, highly confident, and unapologetically ambitious. She will not apologize for the hustle that she has in her, and she shouldn't. The soft girl is more gentle and warm and enjoys nurturing to those who deserve it. And she's very intuitive about things in her immediate surrounding and how it is affecting her in a positive or negative light. Now, there is an area where these two kind of overlap as well. They both do deeply care about presentation and having their personal style. They both value self-care and self-love. The It Girl is all about making a way for herself that no one can ever take from her. She's very dependent. She thrives on always being able to depend on herself if anything was to happen with someone in her life. She's always like, I am holding this down. Some people try to say that that's a masculine energy, but that's just the energy of a woman who is always looking out for herself. And the soft girl is also always looking out for herself. She's just more focused on her peace. Now, regardless of anything that's being provided in her life, if it does not come with peace, she don't want it. Okay? A soft girl would rather have to do a little bit more hustling, but when she comes home, she's in a place of peace, than to be with someone who may be providing for her, but there's no peace there. So they're both very keen on what's important to them, and that is their self-love and their self-care. They both want financial stability, and they both want to be able to do what makes them feel good on their own terms. Just like I was just stating, the It Girl, she wants to make sure that she always has all her ducks in order, and that's what her hustle's all about. Where the soft girl wants to create a great nurturing environment for all of those who are around her. But if someone's in her life and they aren't giving the peace that she needs, she will find a way to move along in peace and still be able to have the life that she enjoys and wants. Now, both of these women attract admiration from others. When others look at these women and the energy that they give off, it may be different types of people who are attracted to their admiration, but they're very admirable. The It Girl is very inspiring in the fact that look at her go, look at her hustle, look at her strength. And the soft girl is through the magnetic energy of her femininity. She's so soft. She's just so nurturing. You just want to be in that aura of her. So with those things in hand, you have to decide for yourself which of these women you want to become, because it's positive either way you go. I myself find myself as a soft girl with some It Girl tendencies about me, because before I was in that It Girl, I loved the It Girl, but I find myself now easing over to the soft girl, and this is just what feels like home and peace to me. Peace over everything for me. But for you, which do you think that you are? An It Girl, a soft girl, or a combination of both? Make sure to comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.